Okay, so I don't know who's here, but welcome everyone to Frogos Platinum Coliseum number 14. Apparently, Hiroku wants one of our players wants to get in a pre-match interview. Hello, Hiroku. We got 3 minutes to go before this event is officially supposed to begin, but Hiroku's here. If you want to do a voice call. Anyway, the casting is gonna be a lot worse than Frogos. Not only because, well, he's just a better caster than I am, but also because I haven't slept very well. We stayed up one night working on a map. Because I ended up sleeping all of last evening. Believe it or not. God damn it, where are you, Patches? God damn it, where is Patches? And before walkover? A walkover for a show match? No, man. Oh my god, Patches. What the actual hell is wrong with you, Patches? Patches. Oh my god. Oh my god, Patches, are you kidding me? Did Patches actually just fall over and fall asleep? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, he's come online. Finally. Holy crap. Patches is freaking late. Okay, so now okay, Patches is here now. Let's see if they want to do an interview before the show match. Okay, well, Pat just says he's ready to beat Heroku. So, yeah. I mean, I guess we can just start. Heroku, is there anything you'd like to... Is there anything you want to say to the audience? Hope Patches is good enough to not lose 4-0. Okay, well, ready? Okay, I'm gonna pull up my own playlist now, and it's going to be freaking anime music, so I apologize in advance to all Platinum Heroes members. But okay, it'll be fun. Okay, well, we're loading in now, so I guess I'll just... Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, well, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. Sacred Isle. God's Press. Observer game. Oh, and we are... Oh my god. Okay, well, everyone's dead. Nobody came... I guess Platinum Heroes is dead right now. But that's okay. That's not going to stop us from casting this show match. Alright, welcome everyone to Frogos Platinum Coliseum number 14. The best of 7 series here for us today. Map number 1 is going to be Patch's own Sacred Isle. Spawning the top right corner of the map, it is the orange Terran player, Patches. And spawning the bottom left corner of the map, it is the blue Zerg player, Heroku. Encoding is overloaded? What do you mean encoding is overloaded? Oh my god. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. It's gonna be a 16 hatch, 16 racks, 16 gas, another, oh, that's an SCV scout. But that's just a scout, that's not a second rack, just a scout. This SCV is rallied onto the minerals. Oh, we're not gonna put 2 on gas right away? Oh no, we pull off the mineral line, okay. So anyway, features of this map. You've got your main, your natural, you got a pocket natural which only has 6 mineral nodes and 1 Vespine geyser. Similar to the one on Moondance, although this one is a bit more exposed to drops. Got these flow inhibitor zone generators which help out against drops a bit. You got a mineral wall here, you can mine out, take this rich gas base or this base as your third or your fourth. Generally a lot of different ways to expand on this map, although these two bases are definitely, these 4 bases, in fact, are definitely harder ones to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases within relatively close distance of each other. And then 2 extra bases, which are going to be harder to take. Pool is done. Heroku starts up his queens. Patch is gone Reaper, fast expand. CC will be starting up now, and Heroku taking his 3rd base, of course. Reaper shows up. There's a Reaper cliff right here, and Patches should know that either Heroku is not taking a 3rd, or he's taken the one outside because the pocket base has not been claimed. A drone? Oh my god, Heroku gets a drone. Heroku loses the drone. Loses true drones. Already, this is kind of not a great start for Heroku. Giving up 2 drones to a Reaper this early. It's not great, especially because this is like supposed to be a greedy build. Or not really greedy, but oh my god. Wait, what am I looking at? Is this... I'm sorry. Heroku's going for a super fast lair before even 3 minutes, and the Reapers scout it. Patches must know that this is... Patches knows that that's a lair. So what is the response? Orbital, naturally you need to get an orbital. Already got 2 Marines pumping at a time. This is looking to be a 2-1-1. Anyway, what are we doing? Is this super fast? Okay, Roach Warren. Okay, so are we getting roaches? This is just gonna be a roach all-in of some sort. Okay, oh, Nidus. Gonna be a Nidus network. Oh boy, I think Patches is not able to go back in for a second scout. Did he lose the Reaper? The Reaper should still be alive. It's outside here, but there are 2 lings up guarding the cliff. Oh shoot, I don't want to accidentally disconnect that cable. Oh my god, this might actually just... Okay, so the Heroku needs vision to throw this down. And he can't just... Oh my god, you can't just... Bro, you cannot just throw it down next to the ramp. Pat just sees that. Heroku, what are you doing? Oh my god. Well, now the jig is up. Pat just knows that this is a Nidus now. And now that he knows that, it's gonna be a lot harder for Heroku to actually get this Nidus up. If Patch is gonna kill that. Changing Marines in the pocket base, providing vision where previously there was none. This circle of vision provided by this still halfway constructing command center is not enough. Heroku is badly down in income. Patch is massively outmining Heroku right now. And now Patches, despite the fact that Heroku has gone roaches, Patches feels pretty confident with the Nidus form held that he's going to get a double drop and send it across the map. Yeah, I have no idea what Heroku is going to do from here. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's actually nothing. Oh my god. Okay, so Heroku's just gonna throw up a Nidus Worm in plain sight of Patches over here, and this drop is probably going to get shoot away. Don't want to lose the Medivacs. Oh boy. And now that the drop has been shoot away, transfuse? Transfuse? Oh my god, transfuse. Transfuse, and the roaches are not popping out. Where is the army when it needs to be here? The queens are falling. None of them managed to get a creep tumor downtime, and this Nidus Swarm is is it even worth it? Just pop units out of it? No. Heroku's gonna decide he's not gonna do it. Okay. Scan kills the Overlord, but there's an Overseer over here and drops a Changeling. And Patches, where is your camera? Patches' camera is not there. Patches' camera needs to go over here. He's too busy dropping. He does not notice the Nidus Swarm in his pocket natural, and the roaches will start flooding out. There's nothing immediate in the immediate vicinity. Oh, well, that is a lot of roaches. And the Liberators are going to help out, but is it enough? Siege tank pulled into the fight. Those roaches are going to rotate out of the pocket base and go for this tank. Good pickup from Patches to save the tank. He's going to drop both tanks all the way out here, being guarded, protected by the Liberators and these walls, which are going to make it harder to just jump on the tanks. Now the Nidus Swarm is dead. Heroku is just stuck in here. And he's managed to kill 10 SCVs, which puts him at a very, very slight income advantage for now. But once Patches' SCVs go back to mining, and once he remembers a mule again, oh my god, he has 3 orbitals. This could potentially be a 4th if he decides to play greedy. Yeah, honestly, the only reason that Heroku has more income right now is because Patches has momentarily forgotten to make mules. Or drop mules, rather. These Liberators being sent out. Another Nidus, Heroku being very insistent with the Nidus Swarm dropping. And Patches is going to move out, and he's going to completely ignore the... Okay, he sees it. He sees it now. Camera changed perspectives on the minimap, but it's too late. The roaches are already here. More roaches are coming into the Nidus network, but that means these Liberators are just going to be able to siege on that base. There's no Spore, just the one Queen. What is... Okay, well that Queen is immediately going to die. The Marines are rallying across the map, but roaches are doing damage on the other side of the map. And Patches has lost another 16 SCVs. I mean, it's up to Patches to get some damage done over here. The Liberation Zones are providing a lot of cover for the Marines. Oh, one of them goes down. Queen manages to kill one of them. The other one's still alive. Doing good damage on these roaches, but are the Marine numbers thinning out fast enough? I don't... Oh, okay, the tanks have arrived. So the resources lost is a little bit in the favor of Patches right now, but we don't see a lot of army here at home to come deal with this. Heroku's gonna lose the majority of his income here, and Patches can just drop his... Oh, which is... I would say that he would drop his mules, but actually the roaches have managed to kill the main orbital, and this one could possibly take more damage and begin to burn as well. Meanwhile, Heroku has already forfeited this base, and... Well, he just has to pull roaches here and try to not die to this impending push. ...35 drones. 36 drones continue to fall as roaches continue to deal damage on the other side of the map, but this is only 3 roaches left. Probably going to be cleaned up. And the 3 Ravagers are going to get a triple bile on these... Oh no, it just barely doesn't... It does not get both tanks, it only gets one of the tanks, and it trades out 2 of the Ravagers. Will no longer be able to bile down these tanks in one volley. Oh, cannot lose the Ravager in this situation. Ravager is super important. Being able to kill the siege tanks, and I don't think the supplies are too low for Heroku. I think he's dead. I think Patches has broken him. Despite the fact that his orbitals are burning to the ground. Oh, oh my god. Okay, but Heroku is super broke. And Patches has more workers and more mules. So... And Patches has even managed to replace his production outside, on this side of the map. I don't think Heroku will be able to do anything here. Looks like he's desperate. He's throwing down a Nidus Swarm. He's desperate to get some kind of counterattack damage done, but he has no army. Where are the 5 roaches? The roaches are coming back to enter the Nidus Swarm. I don't... But this one siege tank is just... It's too good. It's too strong. Heroku cannot get any more damage done here. This is it. Oh my god. Can we not get the same song on loop, YouTube? Anyway, Patches takes game number 1. Why do we keep getting the same things? can we play something else, YouTube? Thank you. Okay. That is Patch's maps. Blame Patches. That is his map. Okay, okay, so now second map is gonna be Neo Graviton. Game 2 of our best of 7 series is here on Neo Gravitons. Spawning in the top left corner of the map, it is the orange Sharon player up 1-0. It is Patches. And spawning in the bottom right corner of the map is the blue Zerg player Heroku. So Neo Graviton is a bit of a taller map. It's very tall, also very thin. Not very wide. Your linear third is very safe. Your opponent is to take this attack path, which is super off to the side in order to attack it, or they can just attack from here. But every other base after your linear third, it brings you closer to your opponent. The rush distance is almost 39 seconds, so it's a very long map. Very safe early on, but as you expand towards your opponent, the rush distance will definitely shrink by a lot, and there's not a lot of ways. There's not really a way you can expand that brings you away from your opponent. So we should be able to see those interactions come into play in this ZVT. See how the creep spread works out and whatnot. Anyway, nothing super unusual going on here. Patch is a little bit late to saturate his gas. And Heroku just did, I wasn't paying too close attention, but I think this is just a 16, 18, 17. Orbital Reaper? Oh, he doesn't make a Reaper this time. He's just going to go straight for a Reactor. And expand? Just expand? Okay. 60 minerals late on the expansion, but it's okay. What are you going for, Patches? It's going to be another barrack, so it's going to be a 2-1-1.
SCV ready.
Heroku is thinking. Heroku's already pulled the 2 drones off gas. Of course, I believe this is the build where you get a... Oh, where's your third hat? Okay, wow. Okay. So, Heroku is going to choose to take them more forward, their base. So the upside of this is that this base is much more open. You have this flank angle from the side. Generally just very open. And taking the forward base like this can help you push creep towards your opponent. The downside is that it's closer to your opponent. Yeah. I guess another upside you avoid is that third base is on the low ground, so if Patches were to push from here, you have to rotate army back up here onto high ground. And if you don't have creep tumors there for vision, then well, going back up to high ground without vision is kind of a tough thing to do. Anyway, 4 lings coming over here. One ling just runs straight into the natural, finds no Reaper and a bunch of Marines. So Heroku should know by now that Patches went Reactor first on this barracks. Oh, it's actually going to be... Oh, it's not a 2-1-1. It's a 3-Rex. Okay, Patches is not gonna. It's not a 2-on-1. It's a 3-Rex. And I did not see the third barracks there. It's just gonna be a 3-Rex. So right now, I feel Heroku probably does not. Heroku knows that there was a reactor first, and from this he might potentially deduce that there's a 3-X. But I don't know. Let's see. Go to his camera. What sort of looks like? What is on your mind, Heroku? Looks like you're just spreading creep, making a bane. Okay, so the Baneling nest is going to be done in time for this 3-X push. Stim is 20 seconds out. Combat shield 25 seconds out, and in 10 or so seconds, I imagine that Patches should move out. Oh, the lag. We're lagging a little bit. But anyway, Patch is pushing out now. Stim and combat shields are done. A little bit conservative on the timing there, but it's okay. eBay gone up. eBay gone up. Factory being thrown down. And Heroku should have plenty of forewarning about this 3-X push incoming, but he hasn't started to morph any Banelings yet, which is a bit of a worry. The Marines are here. Where are the Banelings? Oh my god, it could potentially supply block him. The Queens need to buy as much time as they can, but there's not a lot of transfuse energy. The Lings are not getting the best. Oh my god, the Lings are being thinned out. These 3 Banelings are not going to cut it on their own. The Queens. Oh, oh. Okay, those were decent. Those were decent Baneling connections. Patches making a bit of a weird mistake. There are only 3 Banelings, but he did not target fire them. And which is going to buy time for Heroku to pump out 26 more Zerglings, and this should surely be the end of this 3-X push. As Patches is throwing up a starport, a reactor on the factory, continuing to pump Marines. He has not started, he just now starts +1. His 3rd command center is on the way. Almost done, and there's a wall up, so... Oh, he built a 2nd engineering bay and started +1 on the other engineering bay. Oh my god. Okay, Patches, come on, you gotta start +1 armor, potentially? Oh, it's gonna be an armory? Okay, wow, he's gonna... what? Guys, he has triple engineering bay. And this is the Bane bust. Oh boy. That's gonna supply block him, and it's gonna blow up... Oh my god. That's gonna blow up. 15 SCVs just died. 17 SCVs just died. 18 SCVs, and that... Okay, so... The resources lost looks even, but in fact, Patches is now mining half of what Heroku is mining. And triple orbital is not going to help. So now Heroku is droning very comfortably on currently 4 bases, but should be 5. Oh my god, you could put 10 more drones on this mineral line. Double Evo Chamber coming from Heroku, and Patches is all in now. Patches cannot afford to sit back here and just simply let Heroku get 90 drones and roll Banelings over and over again until he dies. So it looks like we are potentially waiting for 2 medevacs. That does seem to be what we're waiting for. +1, it will also finish up. Patches. Oh my god. Heroku said GG. Guys, Heroku said GG. Guys, Patches won. Patches got another point. Look, Patches won. Look, I'm kidding. No. But Heroku's gonna have plenty of Banelings. And Patches, I think Patches cannot simply afford to do drops right now. Do Patches even realize how dead he is right now? He has no clue the number of bases that Heroku has taken. Heroku on 83 drones. +1 Carapace about to finish up. He's about to lose his timing. Heroku taking a 6th base. Oh no! All the Banelings are gonna roll into this army, dude. Ah, that is not what you want to happen. As a Terran, when you're pushing, you do not want your Marines to just run into banelings while they're trying to get across the map. There are drones. There are drones at this base, but I don't think Patches is on half the supply. I really don't think that there's a whole lot that can be done. Oh, loses more Marines. 5 Marines here. I mean, the trades are good. The trades are good, but they're not good enough to bring Patches back from having half the economy. Oh my god, that medevac is almost dead, and it could potentially be targeted down. Patches lands at third base, dude. There's no way that this third base gets saturated. The very best, he maybe like builds it up, and then a Ling run by immediately annihilates every SCV on that base. Oh! Oh, wow. Manages to bypass all of those, I'm sorry, what? Is it just me, or are the supplies starting to even out a little bit? I mean, it's still very much in the favor of Heroku, but... now the income isn't looking nearly as... The income situation is looking not nearly as awful, and I can't tell if it's because Patches is doing enough damage to Heroku, or if because Heroku is floating 2,500 resources. What is your larva? Okay, no, that's 14 larvae left. We're supply block. Amazing. Okay, so the more that Heroku gets supply block, the better chances Patches has of coming back into this game. Oh no, this run by is going to be absolutely enormous. More banelings to morph, and Heroku's going to see this push across the map. And as he's dealing with this, I imagine he's going to queue these banelings in to go into the middle line. Good Widowmine connections. Really, there are only 4 banelings here. Flip backwards. And this... okay, well... Patches is doing well in the front. Okay, Patches manages to run these away. The SCVs are going to run for their lives. The mines are going to burrow as best they can. Oh, nice split on the banelings. Looks like this has been cleaned up. Banelings are going to run, get 14 SCVs. 18 SCVs. Oh no. Oh no! 29 SCVs. Yeah, it's GG. Man, that first Bane bust did a lot of damage to Patches, and he played well, but he just could never fully recover from that. Game 3 of our best of 7 series is here on Sea of Souls. Spawning the top left corner of the map, it is the orange Terran player, Patches. And spawning the bottom right corner of the map, it is the blue Zerg player, Heroku. So this map is called Sea of Souls. It was a standard map submitted to TLMC 18. is made by our very own Terran player and Platinum Heroes clan member here, Patches. And it's a standard map, but it's got a few notable deviations from Super Standard. For example, you've got both thirds are on the high ground. Not like either third is disadvantaged in that sense. You got this base here, which is the linear fourth is one rich gas instead of two normal Vespene geysers, which some people think is a pretty big. Oh, what the heck am I looking at? I'm sorry, guys. I completely missed a super fast. What's the timing on this gas? This must have been a gas pool. I think this was some kind of very fast gas pool build. I apologize for not paying attention, but is this like 13 gas 12 pool or something similar to that? I have no idea. But in either case, Patches is going to come in and he's going to see that there's absolutely no natural base. Okay, so screw talking about the map. This situation could become very dicey. Let's follow Patch's point of view. See if he comes in here. He should already notice that there's a lack of natural base on the mini map, and he should be looking. And he sees the pool and the shimmering link space, so he immediately brings the SCV back up to the high ground. He's going to expand on the high ground. Good choice. Solid choice from Patches, as the links are already streaming across the map. Full wall. I don't know how Heroku is going to break this. I really don't see how Heroku is going to break this with just Lings. Even if they are speedlings. I think he needs banelings for this. And, okay, so he is going to pull back onto gas. Heroku realizes that he needs Banes to bust this wall. He's going to hide the Lings here because he knows that there's a Reaper there. And he does not want to simply throw away the... Okay, well, that depot block is a little bit of... Oh! That was a kill, not a cancel. That just threw away 100 minerals. But, yeah, Heroku is in very big trouble right now. Oh, score is 1-1, my bad. Heroku's in pretty big trouble right now. He needs to... The Baneling Nest is halfway done. He needs to bust through this wall. And if he doesn't manage to bust through this wall, then at the very best, he's losing pretty bad. At the worst, he's just basically dead already. Enough to make a map qualify as freestyle nowadays, if only. Oh, another... before Heroku tries to Bane Bust, there is one more weird thing. There's this ramp here between, like, in front of the natural, between the thirds. On most maps, this is open. But on this map, these openings feel a little bit wider, but in exchange, you can't actually attack through here. Unless the opponent brings... Yeah, there's no way you can mine that. I think it's too many minerals. Anyway, Bane Bust is happening now. And Patches is supply blocked. That's why if you're anticipating a Bane Bust, you need to start building extra supply depots in the back. But overall, I think this has already been... Oh no, it's not held. This wall's gonna go down. The bunker might finish, but it's not like there's gonna be Marines to hide in the bunkers. The Lings, the Zerglings are honestly... No, keep going after the reactor, dude. You need to install this helium... Oh, actually, if the SCVs want to fight, then I suppose let them. 5 SCVs go down. Oh, but Heroku's not done flooding Lings yet. Dude, I don't think he can afford to take gas... I don't think he can afford to take drones off the gas yet. He still needs to do more he still needs to Bane, but... Oh, but there's a hole? Oh my god, there's a hole in the wall. Where the Hellion gets surrounded? Wow. What? Okay. That was a game. Only Terran had a door. Only Terran had a door. Fully pulled SCVs instead of Lings massacre them. That is certainly one of the alternatives that exists. Game 4 of our best of 7 series is here on Pacific Rim, spawning the top right corner of the map. It is Patches, and spawning in the bottom left corner of the map, it is Heroku. This main is a little bit on the big side, yeah. Anyway, Heroku's up 2-1 right now. This is a rush map. It is a rush distance of, I think, around 32 or 33 seconds. It's got the diagonal symmetry, so it's like Cosmic Sapphire and Purity and Industry. Those sort of maps. It's got that kind of symmetry. And it's got an island base. Wow, an island base. But this one's a little bit different because you've got these trees. The trees are so thick that command centers cannot break them. They can't fly in between them either. So if you want to take this base as Terran, you have to fly an SCV to the island. Same, which means that Terran cannot simply build a command center and float it over to the island anymore. They have to actually bring the SCV on site. Oh, also there's a gold base here and a corner base down here, but yeah, nobody cares because not island base. Let's fly higher, yeah. I know, right? I mean, it looks like the fastest scout path goes through... Oh my god. Is this what I think it is? Okay, this is gonna be 2-Rex Reaper. I don't know that this is how you do... I don't think this is the right build order for 2-Rex Reaper, but it looks like Patches is going to... This is a variant of 2-Rex Reaper where you get a much faster factory. At least that's what I imagine, because if you're not going to get a faster factory, then this gas is super early. And I imagine that Patches is going to throw down a factory right now. What the heck are we doing with our gas? Actually, no. We have to start up another Reaper, but now we're going to throw down a factory, right? Patches, we're going to throw down a factory, right? Patches? Oh god, Patches forgot to build it. Patches got supply block, god damn it. Anyway, Reaper goes across the map. Is Heroku gonna lose another drone? Dude, that is the third drone that Oh no! I was gonna say that is the third drone that Heroku has lost to Patches scouting Reaper. Okay, now the factory shows up, but Patches... The expansion is super late. Normally with 2-Rex Reaper, you're supposed to be able to expand it like 210. And 3-Rex Reaper can expand it before 3 minutes, but this is 2-Rex Reaper, and we're floating a shit ton of money. Without an expansion. Heroku tossed down the third a while ago on time, and only now will Patches decide to expand. This is already not looking very good for Patches. I am very worried about his ability to win this video game. I don't think he's going to be able to get that. And there's... Well, I want to say that there's plenty of Link to deal with it if he comes up here, which may certainly be true. But that is a lot of damage being put on that hatchery. And there are more... The Reaper production is... I would have said it was not stopping. Actually, this is one of the funny things about having Reaper cliffs where there are this many levels, is that you can actually camp all your Reapers on the spot. You can actually camp all your Reapers on the spot, even if there are like 12 of them. They all like stack on top of each other. It's really weird. Anyway, Heroku gonna go across the map to do a Link counterattack. Is forced to bring his Reapers home. The starport is... Oh my god, is it battlecruisers? Are you doing 2-Rex Reaper into battlecruisers? Hellion BC? Okay, the repair is just barely good enough to keep this alive. I'm gonna split. Okay, the SCVs are gonna repair that wall, and then they're gonna go back to mining. But this is a... Oh my god, this is two-part BC. Okay, Heroku, what do you think? Heroku, you saw Reapers and you saw Hellions. Saw Reaper Hellion. And you didn't really see him transitioning into Marines or anything. So maybe this is about the time that we were worried about getting hit by battlecruisers? Okay, well, if he suspects battlecruisers, his blind spores need to go down in like 20 to 30 seconds. There starts now. Ling run by goes here. Reaper Hellion is just roaming the map. By roaming the map, I mean Patch's tiny, pathetic corner of the map that he needs to defend. Well, this map actually has really nice, really like understated but very pleasant decoration. Oh yeah, Patches has been supply blocked all game. I've started to lose count of the number of times that Patches has gotten Giga supply blocked. Burns a scan, sees no lair. He literally doesn't know the lair's on the other thing. But what the important thing is that there's only 7 queens. And they're a little bit out of position, so if Patches opts to jump into the main right now, there's no spore to deal with it. And it's quite possible that Patches can simply get on out of there. Okay, so if Patches finds this Overlord, he needs to jump. Okay, well, Patches, you need to jump now. After killing this Overlord, you need to jump. Because Heroku is about to start spores. At least if Heroku's not an idiot, which I would hope he isn't, he's gonna start spores because this is clearly battlecruisers. And 1 spore. We lack money for spores, or we... Oh, we canceled the spore? Oh, we're 2 spore crawlers, okay. Oh my god, where the hell are the battlecruisers? Spire on the way. Heroku is super oversaturated on some of these bases, holy crap. Used to take a 4th yesterday. But Patches is just pooling battlecruisers. I don't think that's the play, man. I think you gotta go with your battlecruisers and get something done before the Spire comes up. Okay, Yamato's about to be online. 3 BCs are about to be here. Perhaps we're gonna jump the other 2 BCs and actually try to do some damage. The ground complement of this army has gotten blown up. So no more Hellions. No more roasting drones for free. One Reaper got up on the cliff. Got killed. And that battlecruiser is gonna jump out. Are we gonna jump the other 2 in? Patrick, surely you must realize, if this Spire goes up, your battlecruisers are dead. Or at least they're going to be very much less effective. In fact, if there's a big corruptor ball, and the corruptors just chase your battlecruisers back home, I don't even know if Patrick has enough anti-air on the ground in order to save the battlecruisers. And the battlecruisers, okay. There's 2 spores here and 2 queens, but... Okay, well there's only 7 queens, which means Heroku needs to pump as many corruptors as he can to come deal with this. I don't think 5 corruptors is gonna cut it, dude. I think there's gotta be at least... I mean, I guess 8 corruptors and 5 queens with transfuse energy might be enough to... Oh no. Those queens need to transfuse the Spire. Queens don't Oh my god, we're not transfusing the Spire. I guess we're saving transfuse energy for queens? BC's chilling on the beach, yeah, I know, right? Anyway, these BCs jumped in, so they're not going to be able to get out. That one dies. This one's about to die too. Oh my god, Patches! Freaking repair! You dropped 3 mules for nothing! Oh my god. Is that a planetary 3rd base? What am I watching? income substantially better for patches for the time being. One battlecruiser gets out of there. 3 more. Oh my god. 4 battlecruisers out. You know, if Hiroko actually doesn't respect this enough, the next wave of battlecruisers might actually kill him. 20 drones went down that. 20 drones went down to the BCs. 5 more drones are going to go down to Hellions. 6 more drones, 7 more drones. These Hellions are going to get out of there. This base is way more. Oh my god, there's a second spire. Corruptors are going to pee on this building. I don't think there's going to save it. Trades the planetary for 3 corruptors. Back that up. Manor mules, you see. My speech might sound a little bit slurred right now. That's because I am very sleepy. I apologize in advance. Or if that's the case, oh my god, patches, what do we do? What? I mean, actually, you know what? I don't even hate it. You have so many SCVs that need to mine. There's 8 fresh mineral nodes over here. So might as well spend the minerals on more gas to replace the gas income and then just mine down here. If Patches can just hit a critical battlecruiser count, he might just be able to win this game despite getting countered pretty badly. Do all of these... Okay, Yamato is about to be back online. Roku has no clue that these battlecruisers are flying outside of his vision range. And this is an orbital, which means that... Oh my god, these roaches. Okay, well this might just end up being a base trade. This might just be a base trade. I have absolutely no clue how Patches is going to defend, except by pulling battlecruisers and just... I think Patches should have stayed across the map and done way more. Patches needs to do, like, so much economic damage on the other side of the map if he even wants to win this game, because right now, he's perpetually stuck on 2 command centers. Oh my god, this hurt. Oh my god. He starts spiring and he's building another spire. Mutas, I know, right? Ravagers. I don't know, man. I'm so tired and this game is so weird. I don't think that trade was worth it for Heroku, but he's so far ahead, I don't even know it matters. Actually, maybe he's not. Actually, maybe he's not that far ahead. Because economically, he's not. He's definitely not. He's kind of ahead economically. I can't really tell. Well, actually, no. Yes, I can. You just look at the income. Of course, he's ahead economically. A little bit. Not by that much. The bigger deal is that Patches doesn't have that big of an army. And the scary part of the army is also happens to be the most hard counterable in the Corruptor Ball. Which is kind of a problem. Oh. Oh. Actually, that was oh wait, the Lings 10 SCVs died. Okay, that's pretty solid damage for Heroku considering I thought he did way worse in that fight. But oh my god, Patch freaking lifted the natural 2. Truly the most. This is truly the most desperate of times. Ooh, Bane, big Bane. Okay, well, Patches is gonna see this. A lot of Banelings. That's a lot of investors with Neuroparasite. Are we gonna Neuroparasite the BCs and then just... I know we have Corruptors, but watching Biles land on BC, Neuro BCs is... I don't know if you guys have watched Dark do it, but it's so cool. That's 9 battle cruisers. I don't think 18 Corruptors can fight that. Oh, he's gonna jump out of there. 17 drones go down. Wow, just when I think this game is over, it keeps going back to being a game. Oh, those Marines are dead. And that is all of the supply gone. That is a lot of Biles. Fortunately, honestly, I can't even tell who's winning this fight. Oh, Widowmines! Oh my god! What the heck? Did the other one not go off? No way, that's a scam. But in either case, I think Patches is super dead. Like, I mean, just look at these supplies. I mean, surely Patches knows how much stuff is on... Patches knows that Heroku is on 5 bases right now. So... this is super GG. Oh god. Just like that, Heroku, despite losing the first game in a... what I feel like is a very odd... despite losing the first game in a very odd manner, he's actually on match point now. So, we go to the next map. Could potentially be the last map in the series. Zero minerals at the end. Not every game, I mean, I guess if it's repair, then you really can spend every last mineral that you have. Game 5 of our best of 7 series is here on Atlantis. Spawning the bottom right corner of the map, it is the Red Terran player. He has to win every game from here on out if he wants to win this series. It is Patches. And spawning at the top left corner of the map, he only needs to win this game in order to win the series, or he only needs to win one more map in order to win the series. It is Heroku. Oh my god, this map is killing my encoding. Oh boy. Holy shit. Okay. Well, yeah, no island base on this one, which is funny because Atlantis is supposed to be underwater. Oh wait, underwater and island are not the same thing. I digress. Anyway, Heroku playing an actually standard looking macro build this time. I mean, that's not like he didn't do that last game. He only cheesed one. He only did 16. He only diverged from 16, 18, 17 in this series once. And, oh my god, what am I looking at? Okay, so I personally believe that triple hatch before pool is just an objectively awful build. But apparently Heroku the Zerg main has confidence in it. And I see people play it. I figure that the loss of larvae from Lake Queens would not be worth the triple hatch, delaying the pool so much, but I have absolutely no clue. One of these days I'll have to ask someone who actually knows a thing or two about this race. Anyway. Not going to be reactor first since we're out of Reaper, and surprisingly not a reactor after that. Factory. Potentially going to see a very normal 1-1-1 here. After a series full of 2-1-1s. Patches knows the timing on this third base. It also means that the Reaper's going to be able to bully everything here, because by now the Queen would be popping out. But by now there would be should already be Lings up, but instead this Reaper's going to get to bully the drones a bit. It's gotten one kill so far. I don't know if it was a Zergling kill or okay, I think it may or may not have been a drone kill. And he might have killed a Zergling as well. Actually, no, wait, no. It was 2 drones. Okay, so 2 drones is 100 resources and 1 gas cancel is 6 resources. So it was 2 drones killed. Okay. Math. Finding out the Reaper can just hide out in the pocket base because there's absolutely no way to get to it. Gets the Zergling, gets out of there. And, oh boy, Patches is making a super fast Baneling nest. Is this going to be another Bane bust? Are we about to see the end of the series? Is this series going to end with another Bane bust? Heroku took his first win of the series by Bane busting. And it may well be possible that he takes his last win of the series by also Bane busting. Patches has been completely unable to scout the natural, or even check the... He's completely unable to see behind there to see if there are any structures, or even check the saturation on the drone, on the mineral lines, so he has no clue that this Bane bust might happen. And indeed, there's a huge wave of Zerglings being pumped, and Zerglings being researched. So yeah, if this isn't a Bane bust, I don't know what it is. Oh boy. And the Hellions are going to move out just in time to spot it? Holy crap. Well, this is not good for Heroku. Heroku's supply is dipping. And now these Banelings are super exposed. Honestly, if they sat right on the... Okay. I was going to say, if they sat right on the part of the ramp where you get high ground vision, then he could potentially ambush the Hellions with the Banelings. But only managed to connect on 2 of them. Another wave of Banelings. Heroku is committing to this. Heroku knows he has to commit because behind this, Patches is almost on 40 SCVs. Oh my god, why did we leave the safety of the Overlord pillar? Or was that a different Overlord? Oh my god, Heroku's gonna get supply locked. Oh my god, we're not gonna chase it? Dude, it's literally right there. Need a few more shots from 2 Marines to go kill it. Literally just sacrifice a Marine. Yeah, there you go. And Bane bust. Okay. That's... Oh my god. Split, split, split! Oh, the Banelings used. Okay, so... Heroku needs to kill somewhere on the order of 20 SCVs in order to not be dead in this game. He's already gotten 6. He's already killed 9 SCVs. But these Hellions are doing so much splash damage. Dude, if he manages to... He has no more Zerglings left. He needs to get these... Oh my god, the Banelings need to hide. Oh my god, does Patches see the... Patches... Oh my god, Patches, do you see the Banelings? Oh my god, Patches sees... No! Holy shit! Oh, that was so clever. But Heroku was just a little bit too poor on the positioning. And I think Heroku's dead. I think Heroku's dead in this game, guys. Unless he gets a super good Baneling connection on all of this, he's just dead. Check the resources lost. Holy shit. Yeah, that is not the sort of resources lost tab you want to be looking at. Especially when Heroku does have less economy this game. Heroku has had less economy for the majority of this game and is tripling the resources lost. Think about that for a second. Ooh, that's a nice angle.
Finished learning.
1 drone kill. 2 drone kills. 3... Oh, 11 kills? I'm sorry, when the heck did that Liberator get 11 kills? Okay, well 7 drones are dead. Also, I'm falling asleep. Holy shit, my brain is shutting down. Patches moving out. Do we have upgrades? Upgrades. Stim combat drones +1. Of course, we had 3 racks going. We have 4 racks going. Of course we had stim and combat drones and +1. What the hell are you talking about, Hyper 1? 21 SCVs here. Probably move some of those. Heroku finally had on the worker count, and he's got a ling backstab going here, but he's just gonna die to the incoming push. These Banelings do not have. These Banelings are about to have speed done. Oh my god. Well, fall back, fall back, fall back, the queens. Oh my god, if these Bane... Oh my god, good Baneling connection. Probably the best Baneling connection you could ask for out of 2 Banelings plus the other couple of 2 that died, but... I mean, I don't think this is even gonna work. What happened to all the Lings that went over here? Did they all die? Did they come back? I completely missed what even happened. Oh my god, that's actually disgusting. Oh my god, that's actually disgusting. You literally cannot attack this tank. Heroku gonna come in from every side. The Banelings are not right-click moved. They're not right-clicking. I mean, they're not move commanded. So they all attack the tank, I guess. I can't tell if they attacked the tank or if the other tank blew them up while they were on top of the tank. But in either case, Heroku looks very dead in this game. I mean, he's looked very dead for a while, but he looks especially dead now. Literally every map made by patches is clown AF. Funny thing is, he could actually deny the mining here. Oh, no, we're not gonna... You don't care? Okay.
Depots are required.
Well, Heroku seems pretty dead. Because the next attack wave is incoming and it is 5 siege tank. And he's also down an entire... He's also down 0-0 to 1-1. Carapace is not going to finish in time for anything. That drop is definitely going to do some... Oh, Ling run by... Oh my god, loses all the Lings! Oh no, that is... Okay, well, Heroku just lost half his army. That was supposed to do damage on the other side of the map, but now it's not even going to be able to get there. This base is completely forfeit. And there's a drop in the main base. And that has to be split off to kill it. and that siege tanks exist, and the banelings are rolling in. Oh my god! Patches keeps his dream alive, and Heroku A moves the banelings and siege tanks instead of right-clicking. That is unfortunate. What is next? Oh, Maganatha. Yes, this map. Game 6 of our best of 7 series is here on Maganatha. Spawning in the top left corner of the map is the blue Terran player Patches. And spawning in the bottom right corner of the map, it is the red Zerg player Heroku. He's still on match point, but Patches is 1 point closer to taking the series back away from him. And, oh my god, what is this? Is this just the scout, or is this going to be a proxy?
SCV ready.
Where are we right-clicking? Okay, that is definitely not on the scout path. That is definitely a proxy. Oh my god, what the fuck am I watching? This is gonna be proxy 4-Rex Marine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Happening. Well, I mean it's not a TVZ series unless you have at least one Proxy Rex game. Where the hell is the third? Where's the hell is the 4th barracks? Oh my god. You do not build the 2nd supply depot, you get the orbital first, and then if you really needed a supply depot, you can supply drop, but you can also drop a mule, or you could go for a 4th Rex and potentially make this kill faster. I don't even know anymore, man. Well, Heroku is about to discover the distinct lack of any barracks at home, so let's watch his camera. Because watching Heroku's camera is basically all we need to say about how this game is going. He sees 3 Marines, he should totally know where this is going. Question is he gonna think that this is a 2-Rex or a 3-Rex? Because there are only 2 SCVs. And I think the proper response to a 3-Rex would be to get roaches. No, this is a super overwhelming number of Marines, so he should know by now that this is a 3-Rex. And indeed, he throws down the roach warren, but I think he's super dead. He's already dead. Like, what the fuck? When you have to pull the drones like this, you're already losing economy, you're already dead. Yeah, okay. Well, that went exactly how I predicted it would go. Okay, we're going on to Game 7. Alright, the final map of our best of 7 series is going to be Vertigo. Spawning the top left corner of the map is the blue Terran player, Patches. And spawning in the bottom right corner of the map is the red Zerg player, Heroku. The question is, are we going to get a Game 7 proc TRX? Oh boy. Heroku's on 15 supply. He's gonna do... Is this gonna be a 15, 14, 13? 15. 14? 14? 14? No. Oh, 14. It's 4... Oh, never mind. This is a macro build. We're not getting a yes as a macro build. Okay, so... I'm not sure what in particular... Yeah, oh, this is the Eric build. Also, Heroku is just not mining with one of his drones. I wonder how long it'll take for him to notice. It's been like 15 seconds that this drone is... Okay, finally he puts it back to work. Holy crap. That's a bunker. I don't know if that's where I would build the bunker. Because if you built it right here, you could, like, do SC... What? What are you doing? Okay, we just blew up 25 minerals for an SCV mining time for no reason, but okay. Who do you guys think is gonna win this game? Those lings are dead. The other two lings are going across the map. Oh my god, there's a Marine here. Stop the two Zerglings from shutting down the natural CC production. And meanwhile at home, Heroku is kind of bleeding lings. And Heroku taking a really late third. I mean, I imagine that this is just how the Eric build works. You don't take a very fast third. Because from my understanding, the Eric build, like, you have faster... You don't necessarily saturate your third base faster, but it's a way to get your two base saturation faster. Or at least that's what I gathered from it, but I could totally be wrong about that. This is going to be Hellions, a Viking. Very standard fare, of course. There isn't really anywhere for a Viking to kill an Overlord. I just know where the Overlord is. This map does not have a Golder Island base, no. This map is about as standard as a map can be. Oh, that's Hellions. And he's making a fusion core. You know what that means? It's battle cruisers. Yay, battle cruisers. I'm trying to sound excited. But I'm dying. And I'm not just dying inside, I mean I feel like my organs are about to shut down. I'm completely and utterly delirious right now as I watch Patches make battlecruisers for the second time in this series. Have you slept since the last time I saw you awake earlier? I've been awake since... 2 a.m. Eastern. Oh my god, those Zerglings are getting toasted. And are there... what's the queen count? 8 queens. No blind... There's spores to zone out drops. But there are no spores to deal with battlecruisers. The queens are super spread out. They need to run all the way back over here. I don't think they have transfuse energy. As Heroku did not scout. I mean, Heroku scouted like Tech Lab. Well, that could be Banshees, but he should have still gotten. I mean, he got spores to zone out the Banshees from the sides, like here and here, but he didn't anticipate battlecruisers, so they just jumped in and shot everything. Now Heroku's behind. I mean, it's not that bad yet, but I think he is behind. Oh my god, these drones. And the evil chain. Oh my god, don't stack them. Oh my god, click. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, 25 drones just died. And we're spending all the money in the world to replace the drones, which means there's 0 army right now. I will admit, it was less satisfying to watch than I thought it would be because patches cannot click correctly. But this is just going to be battle mech, and oh my god, is that Overlord going to die? No way. Okay, yeah, no. No way. Is he going... Yeah, he wants Spire, Lamau. Spire, oh boy. He's getting drones. Okay, well... yeah, so it's losing the drone anyways. Yeah, like... I think Patches doesn't realize that he's already won the game. Oh my god. Heroku is so ridiculously supply blocked right now. He keeps droning. I mean, in this situation, I would probably drone my ass off too and pray, because there's nothing else left to do, but it's not going to be good enough. That is a lot of Hellions. There's just 0 army to deal with Blue Flame. And those Banelings are not going to connect the way that they need to. Yeah, no. That's GG. This game's over. Oh, preemptively pulling drones. I'm gonna go chase them. Blitz them. Doesn't matter. Not really. Kind of just delaying the inevitable at this point. Anyway, 27 drones have died. 30 drones have died. 31 drones have died. Which means Heroku is back to having absolutely zero things going for him in this game. And he's about to lose a base. And he's not going to kill that battle cruiser. And this giant battle mech army still exists, and he's getting doubled in army supply. And he's about to lose 3 overlords. He's about to lose 4 more overlords, and he gets supply blocked again. And he's about to lose everything in this mineral line. This is the... Patches is like trying to kill Heroku in the absolutely least efficient possible way, and... Nice maps. I mean, honestly, I kind of have to agree with Heroku on that one. Oh well. Patches wins 4-3. And Heroku left the party. Well, this is kind of awkward. Well, I guess we're not doing a winners interview because Patches doesn't really. I don't even fucking know what we're gonna do at this point. But I guess Patches won. So congratulations to Patches for winning Frogos Platinum Coliseum number 14. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. I don't even know. I don't know. That was... Shiny Templar, do you have anything you want to say to the people who are watching the VOD? Before I end the stream, do you have any words of wisdom to offer to the people who are going to be watching this VOD later? Always cheese every game. Can't argue with that one. Anyway, Platinum Coliseum is over now. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. See you next time.